ayo, 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 it's Project Pan time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Update number 1. Yeah, so we've got our Project Pan stuff. Hopefully I have the majority of the stuff in here for you, but we'll see how much stuff I actually have in here. First things I'll talk about is the fragrances. I drew the purple line was where we were, and you can't see it, but the pink line's right there. So not much of a difference, and I use this every single morning, so I just suck at going through fragrances, but we're gonna attempt to make a goal and be at the bottom of the Victoria's Secret symbol. That's where my goal is gonna be for the next month. And then this is the lotion. This is where we were last time, and this pink line is where we are this time. So that was a pretty good difference. I'm thinking I can finish this up. I literally love, love, love lotions in tubes like this. And this one smells so good. So I already have my next one picked out that I'm going to try to use up. So I'm excited. This, I gotta be honest, I haven't used any of it. So I marked it, but I never used it. So never used it. Onto hair care. So the purple line is where I was, and the pink line is where we are this month. Actually, we're probably down to about here now, because I used it, and every time I use it, it goes down a lot. So I am going to hopefully try to get through this month, but we will see. I don't wash my hair every day, so. And then this is, we're gonna save the palettes for last. This is the other fragrance. I honestly didn't touch this either. I love this, but I just don't use it. So I really am thinking that I'm gonna give this to my cousin. Just give it to her, being like, here, never even used, here you go. I got it as a Christmas present. My brother bought it for me. I literally picked it out, just never used it. So I don't know, just never used it. Let's go on to these products. The primers and the foundation. The purple line is where we were, the pink line is where we are. I'm hoping to get through this in the next month, but it's not my favorite, and it feels kind of gloppy and sticky, but I'm going to try to get through it so we can get rid of that. And hopefully I don't get another one. I keep getting it in subscription boxes, and I'm like, no, I'm using it up. So this is the Shine Control Rice Protein Complex. The purple line is where we were, the pink line is where we are now. And I mean, it's not bad progress, but I just really like the Smashbox primer. And then my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, I'm actually using it, and I'm using it better than I thought I was going to. So purple line is where we were, pink line is where we are. I actually think we might be a little lower than that now, but very excited, very excited. This is the High Beam. So the purple line is where we are. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to finish this. It's very separating, so we'll see how I do, and if I don't finish it, I'm tossing it because it is separating. This is the concealer. I can't tell where we are exactly. It's just, there's a lot of product on around the edges, but I mean, you can see it when I do this. Sometimes I do have to get 2 or 3 pumps out of it. I think I'm going to take the stopper out because I think we're at that point, but this is pretty good for brightening. And then the eye bases, I'm actually doing pretty good on them when you roll it all the way up and lean it against this. The purple line is where we were, the pink line is where we are. Not much of a difference, but it's exciting. And then the beige one has more of a difference. Purple line is how tall it was before, pink line is how tall it is now. And then the gold line had no difference. I didn't use it. So I used it today, the past couple days. So I'm hoping to kind of go through them a little bit quicker. Have not used my Naked concealer at all. It's just too dark for me. And I've used it, and I don't want to give it to somebody else because I've used it and I've had it for a while. I love how the applicator is very bendable, but it is much darker than this, and you can tell that it's much darker than that. So this is a little too dark for me, and this is only in the shade Light Neutral. I should have a cooler shade, but whatevs. This is my pink eyeshadow. I kind of circled where we are, so that way when I use it, we can kind of get a better feel for how much I've used of it. But I'm excited. The circle is a lot bigger now, and I'm excited. I'm using it every single day, like I'm using it today. It just really brightens up my eyes, and I love it. And then this, I did not think I was gonna hit pan so quickly, and then when I hit pan, it was going like crazy, and I was like chunks were coming off once I hit pan, and I was like, oh, okay. So we are here now with this, and I literally can see it like coming apart, so I've been repressing it and repressing it. This is the NYX Blush and Angel. I never ever thought I'd hit pan on this, so that was pretty nifty. This is my goal, to hit pan on next month, but I don't know if it'll happen. It's just such a deep pan, but I didn't think I'd hit pan with that either. So this is the Too Faced Blush in Doll Face. Not Too Faced, Tarte. Sorry, Tarte in Doll Face. I'm just hoping to hit pan, but I don't know if I will. These are separating so bad, I'm tossing them. These ColourPop eyeshadows are gross, and I'm tossing them. I can't believe, like, no. And I don't care that they got sent to me. I'm gonna tell you my honest opinions on them. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Like, they're literally, like, separating, and they shouldn't be. So, I don't know. This is the only one that's not separating, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, change battery pack. Okay. I haven't used this Naked lip gloss either. I personally don't think I will. It's too thick, and it's just, I don't like it, and I don't like the smell. It's almost like a peppermint coffee. Don't like it. Don't like it. My two NARS lipsticks, you can tell which one I've used more of. I love this one. I have a Tristique one on today, but this is very, very similar, and I love it, and I've sharpened it twice. So this one is going to be very helpful and going to get used up through the holidays, but this one is more of my everyday look. This is my favorite blush ever, and again, when I roll it all the way up and I put it against here, it is at the purple line. So it's as tall as the purple line. So I actually had, this is the only blush I have on today, and I'm in love. I don't have any foundation on or powder or anything. I have a Glow Bomb from Estee Lauder and this blush. That's it. For my face, that's it. So I love that blush. I have not used the ColourPop Lippy either. I don't like this at all. I mean, we're going to see how far we can get with it. There's a lot of product in here, so I might just sanitize it and see if any of my friends want it at all, because it's a nice color. I just don't like ColourPop, and it's still all the way up to the top, so. And then this is the contour stick that I haven't put foundation on. And when I don't wear foundation, I don't usually like to use this. So I haven't used it, so. And then this, I haven't used this lip gloss either. I try, and I put it in my pocket, but when I'm at work, I feel weird applying something that isn't what I sell. So it's like, oh, what are you wearing? And some of my lipstick colors are very noticeable, and they're very like out there. Like this, I could match a color to this. I totally could. It's a matte, but I put a lip gloss over top. Like I could match a color like this. I could match a color like this. But I have a Maybelline Color Blur that is my favorite, and everybody loves it on me. But it's clear as day, Estee Lauder does not sell a color like that. So I can't wear it, because I wore it once and everyone's like, you might want to find a color that's going to match that, because people will ask. So I literally took it off, because I was like, I don't want that, because I don't want to be like, oh, haha, it's drugstore. And then this is the Maybelline Brow Drama, and for the past 2 days I've been using this to fill in my brows and actually give myself brows, because you guys have noticed my brows start too far over. I've always had them waxed like that, but I'm trying to grow them out and make them look more like normal brows. So I've been using this a lot, and I hate the application of it, but I love the fact that it's a really nice pomade, so I just take a brush and then I fill it in, and I think it just gets, it's just easier, so. I love it. I love it. And then last but certainly not least, the palettes. My Maybelline blushed nudes, I scraped the top layer off of all of them so that they weren't waxy, and they do work a lot better. They're just very natural, which isn't bad because Estee Lauder shadows are super natural and they don't have a lot of pigmentation in them. So the eye looks that I usually go for are perfect for work, so I wear these eyeshadows every day. But I love them, so very pretty. I just don't think I'm going to be hitting pan on a lot of them. The only two I can see actually finishing are going to be these two, which I don't know. If I don't finish this, it's going to be a gift to my cousin too. Not a gift, but like a, here, I don't want this anymore kind of thing. Then my Naked 2 palette is going really, really well. I hit more pan on Verve, right? Yep, Verve. So it's a very good hunk of pan. This one I've hit a lot more pan on too. This is my go-to crease color. Today it's in my crease. It is my favorite go-to crease color. And it's what made me really start to like mattes. Yeah, and then Chopper, I finished up more of the side. I'm hoping to use up at least half of this Chopper by the next month. And then YDK is going really well too. But the other colors I haven't really touched. So we're gonna keep cranking at my Naked 2. And when I used to do project pans, I used to put Empties at the end of my project pan, and I'm going to do that now. So I have this whole thing full of Empties, and I'm gonna go through it, and yeah, I'm excited. So the first thing I have is 2 different masks in here. One's from the Dollar Tree, one's from Target. The face mask with green tea was from the dollar store. I didn't notice anything crazy with it. You can see all the liquid still. And then the Bright and Radiant Glow. This one kind of burned. This one's from Target. It kind of burned a little bit, and I didn't notice a difference with either. My skin is very picky when it comes to sheet masks. I need something that is going to dig deep and get all the crap out, because I have to wear a ton of makeup every single day. So my face is like, yikes, what's going on? And then I have both lip masks. I got a pack of 5 of these from TJ Maxx. Each set was $1.99 for a 5-pack. This one is a strawberry exfoliating mask, and this one is the Rose Pucker Up Lip Mask. I love lip masks. They're just fun to put over your lips, and it's just fun. I love lip masks. And then going through, the first thing I have is a giant, and I got this 2 years ago on Easter, and I love this stuff. Like, I hardcore think this has a lot to do with my hair shine and health of my hair. This is the Sleek Shampoo for dry or frizzy hair. It really does add a lot of shine, and I just finished the conditioner last night, so that will be in my next month project pan. So, and then this I used during California. This was the Keratin Infused Suave Smoothing Shampoo, so it's a lot like that, but more travel friendly. I didn't notice anything with the keratin, because keratin is supposed to strengthen your hair. I just noticed it smelled really good. And then I used a Just Peachy hand wash, like hand wash. This was the argan oil from Morocco hair mask I used for California. This was from the days that we went to the beach. I would load this in my hair. This lasted me probably a month. Like, I would say a month, because I used so much of this to heal my hair from the salt water. And then this is the Pantene Expert Intense Hydration Shampoo. I loved this stuff. Again, brought this to California. It was amazing. I love this stuff. If you can get past the smell, it's a really good shampoo. The smell is really bad. Like, at first it's like, ooh, fruity, and then the after smell is like, no. If you can get past the smell, it's great. And then this is the Aveeno Skin Relief Overnight Cream. I want to try to get rid of all of my like scented lotions and like, I won't say kid lotions, but Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, stuff like that. I have a lot of Pure Romance lotions, but I want to get rid of those and really stick with my Aveeno, because this is really, really good, and it helps when I'm really itchy throughout the night, and I get really itchy in the winter. This is my Big Sexy Hair Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I didn't like this. I thought this was too tacky for my hair. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. This was so fun. This was the Venus and Olay Shower Shave Cream. I loved this stuff. I bought this stuff right before we went to California as like a, oh, this is going to be fun to shave with. This made shaving amazing. First of all, you're left feeling so smooth and so comfortable. I love it. I loved it so much. So much stuff in here. This is going to be such a long video. This is the Pantene Intense Hydration Conditioner. So the matching conditioner to that. I love this stuff so much. My samples that I used during the hotels. This was the Beauty Shampoo and Beauty Conditioner. Both 3.38 fluid ounces. I got this in a Beauty Box 5. So those were helpful for the hotels. And then I used up a Country Apple Shower Gel. My favorite dry shampoo, the Psst dry shampoo, loved it, and this went traveling with me. And then I used up nail polish remover pads, loofah. This one was from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. And then I used up Watermelon Lemonade Shower Gel. I think this is the shower gel I took with me, because because it was very light, and his grandparents couldn't really have a lot of scent, so that was like super light for me to bring. And then I also used up a Frosted Plumberry soap. I used up a spearmint and menthol scented Epsom salt for my feet for when I started out having plantar fasciitis. I had to soak my feet for so long, for 15 minutes in ice water, so much ice water. Don't ever pour Epsom salt in ice water because it turns into basically dry ice and it burns and it hurts your feet so bad and you're left with like burns on your feet, so that was painful. And I thought it was just the cold, and Chris was like, oh, stop being a baby, and I pull my feet out and my skin is like peeling off with the salt, and I was like, oh my god, not fun. I really liked these. These were the 4-blade sensitive skin razors from Target. I still have one I'm using. I love these. I got these in in California, and they were dirt cheap. Like, I was like, what? They're not this cheap at home, so that was fun. I used up the Sleepy body lotion from Lush. The scent got to me after a while. The Snow Fairy shower gel, which I used up because Snow Fairy is coming back. This is going in the trash. This is the True Match blush I have. I actually picked off, I'm pretty sure it was a piece of mold off of it, so that needed to go. I finished up the Sensitive Skin Neutrogena sunscreen. I loved this for all over the body. It was very mattifying, so it didn't leave the shine. It actually left more of a matte finish. And then this is my holy grail of holy grail makeup removers, and I need to splurge on it. It is the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover Dissolving Spray. I love this. I actually did an Instagram video of it, which I believe is still up. Literally you just spray it all over your face, and you rub the oil, and you rinse it off, and you're left with a really soft, like, lotiony feel. Love this stuff. The Garnier Skin Active Makeup Wipes. I love these wipes. And then I used the Intensive Foot Mask. Love that one. The Bar Look Aloe Vera. Love that mask. The Argan Oil Mud Mask from Yes too. And then I used the Skin Brightening Papaya Peel Off Mask. I actually really liked that one. Another Pucker Up Strawberry Lip Mask. And then the Hydrate Cleanse Dry Skin. I liked this one. And then these are the Advancia clay masks that I literally got like 100. No, I got 30 or 40 of these sent to me from Amazon. So I'm going through them, and they're the black peel off masks. Love them. And then I finished a pack of Sassy & Chic sponges. I love these. I didn't repurchase my beauty blender. I just those. And then these are the safety swabs, which I love these for cleaning out my ears and everything like that. They're the safety ones, so you can't go too far in your ears, because otherwise I'm taking like 3 Q-tips and going because I'm scared, terrified of like anything being in my ears. 2 dental floss picks. One was a Top Care brand, one was Plackers. Finished the toothpaste that we brought with us, and then we had to buy another big toothpaste. The 7-Day Scrub Cream from Clinique. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. The foam cleanser is actually really stripping for your skin, so we'd like never recommend that one, but this one I love, love, love. The 7-Day Scrub Cream. It was such a nice exfoliator and safe for every day. And then this I was saving for my Visante. I think this came in Ipsy or Beauty Box 5. I used it for the trip. Loved it. Very, it was like a microdermabrasion, very fine micros. And then I used up a pumpkin apple candle from Bath & Body Works. This one burned great. I used up this watermelon one from Yankee Candle. This one did not burn so great. It smells amazing, but it did not burn well at all. I also used up, and I'm so sad that Dollar Tree doesn't sell these anymore, the Fabric Softener and Refresher. I loved these so much. They were so good and they were so cheap. And then I finished a Cherry Blossom from the dollar store. The ones that don't have lids, like the cork lids or an actual screw-on lid, the scent throw doesn't last. Doesn't last at all, because the second you burn it, you have to keep burning it, because if you blow it out and then try to light it again, no scent throw whatsoever. So, like this, no scent throw. Pumpkin cheesecake, nothing. There was nothing after the second time you light it. Like, you literally have to let it go all in one go. I finished up a whole jar of my Clinique Moisture Surge, and I have a backup. Thank goodness I bought it while it was out there. And then this one was the lavender. It didn't, again, no scent throw because there was no top. Like this one has a top, so this one had a great scent throw. This one was Coastal Stroll. Oh, it smells so good. Like an ocean. Love it. And then I used up my Lady Speed Stick that I got from the dollar store. I used this up during the trip. I used up the Novex leave-in conditioner. I didn't use it as a leave-in conditioner. I actually used it as a hair mask in the shower. And then I used up a mini hairspray that I've had, and I used it for the trip. This burned so sucky, and I bought another one thinking I just bought a dud. No, they all do the same thing. They smell amazing when they're burning. Come on. This was Black Cherry Merlot, and it literally, I have so much of this thing left, but the stem isn't there anymore. Like, it literally died out when I was burning it. So that sucks. And then I had another one, which was Chardonnay, and it's in my bedroom right now, and it did the same thing, like it wouldn't burn. So you'll see that in my next Project Pan update. Yeah, that sucked. This thing peels your skin off of your feet, but it's a blade. So if you ever buy this, for the love of God, be so careful, because I used this one night when I was soaking my feet in the ice water, and the skin came off really nice and soft off that foot. It was great, and then I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. I went to use it on the foot that wasn't soaked, and granted, that's my own fault, and I dug it so deep into my skin. I still have a scar, and I will forever have a scar on my foot because of that. It didn't stop bleeding for 3 days. It was so bad. It went on my sheets, it went through it. Like, I was FaceTiming my friend Amanda because she's an EMT, and I was like, help me, what do I do? Do I need stitches? And everyone, I was like freaking out. I was like, I need to go get stitches. And Chris was like, and I didn't want to tell him. He was like, I was like, okay, I need help. He goes, are you bleeding? And I was like, yes. And he's like, I told you not to do that. So don't buy those. The Clinique Chubby Lash Mascara I used up. I love this stuff. I have another sample of it. The Wonder Stick I am throwing out because, look, it literally came out, which I'm really sad about because I love my Wonder Stick. Beauty Blender. Another school bus. Beauty Blender needs to retire itself. This is my favorite hair oil ever, and I don't know what box I got this in. I want to say it was an Ipsy, or I don't think it was a Birchbox. I haven't been subscribed to Birchbox in a while. But this is amazing, and this is the Indoor Argan Oil. Oh my goodness. The full size of this is $26 on Amazon. I'm not kidding you. I'm pretty sure the salt water would have damaged my hair more if I didn't use this. I brought this on vacation, and my god, was it a lifesaver. I just need to purchase the whole thing because that lasted me like 3 weeks, and then I was like, I need my oil, where is it? So I was like dying, but it was amazing. This is the Laneige Cushion Concealer. You can see I used up most of it, but the cushion part broke off, so it's a no-go anymore, and I really liked it, so that's sad. And then I also finished up my Lancome primer. I had it for so long, and now it's like turning brown. I have the new one, so thank goodness. I finished up every color I wanted to in my Smashbox thing, my little Smashbox Double Exposure palette, so that's gone. I finished up my Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. Love this stuff. If you have any dry spots, it will cure it for you. Finished up a HD powder from NYX. White setting powder. I adore it. So that was my Project Pan and my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a great day.